Hello field crew and thanks for flying in. Today I'm looking at Indiana Jones and the Great Circle for the Switch 2. How does Machine Games' love letter to Indie land? Let's find out. With the first crack of the whip, Machine Games opted to target 30 FPS, which is a smart decision. It's a good balance between the slower style of gameplay, hitting great visuals, pairing off with the lower power consumption due to the Switch 2 being designed for handheld and docked play. 30 frames per second is hit most of the time, with odd stutters during checkpoint saving, or under the occasional periods of high load. The stutters didn't last long, and at no point did it interfere with the responsiveness during combat situations. What is even more impressive is not only do we keep screen space reflections, look at the ground here in the Vatican, seeing the reflections in the marble, but there is global ray-traced illumination. This helps heighten immersion, giving the graphics a more real-world grounded feeling. This quality is comparable to Star Wars Outlaws. You can see here in the snow, the red light on the building still illuminates characters and snow in a red haze. And the same here with Indy, torches and off-screen lights casting dynamic lighting, grounding you in the world. There are some clever optimizations to help achieve the target frame rates. Firstly, the game does rely on upscaling, taking around a 540p image and upscale to 1080p using DLSS. Shadows have also taken a hit, with low quality shadow used throughout. Here in Egypt you'll see low quality shadows, with detail popping evidenced on the tree. Worst case I found was in the early stage of Marshall College, where in darkness shadows pixelated quite heavily. There is also some smart use of blurring and lowering the detail. One standout area in the Vatican, when talking to Professor Savage in the alley near the Sistine Chapel, detail is focused in a sphere around the characters. While outside of that, blurrier textures and lower level of detail is evident. As your eye is typically drawn to the characters talking, you don't notice the quality compromises unless you are looking for them. And this is the key, most of the cutbacks you don't even notice during gameplay, unless you're forensically looking out for them. You're engrossed in the gameplay, lost in the world of Indy. Textures are also of lesser quality, presumably to fit the game on the cart, and for the most part this is not an issue. Though I wish they would have just devoted a little bit more texture quality to the Michelangelo's fresco. It does look blurry and removes the spectacle of the area. But hey, this is a super specific nitpick, and doesn't spoil the game. Machine Games and Bethesda have really made a cracking release here. It shows with care and attention you can get amazing looking, great playing games on the Switch 2. It's a technical showpiece. Now Bethesda, when is the Switch 2 version of the Doom trilogy going to land? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and comment. It's a great motivation to make more videos like these. See you on the next video.